I am the President of the United States, but all I wanted at first was to be Secretary of State. It all started when Walker successfully ran for president. The reason he won the election was because I secured the crucial votes for him. And Walker had promised me that once he won, he'd make me Secretary of State. But just when I was ready with my carefully prepared political agenda, ready to make my mark, something unexpected happened.
Frank, we are not nominating you for Secretary of State. I know he made you a promise, but circumstances have changed.
I couldn't accept this reality. Walker, who had just become president, wouldn't even meet with me face to face. He just sent this woman I personally helped rise to power to brush me off.
I wrote the campaign's entire foreign policy platform. I bring years of Foreign Affairs Committee...
Frank, please.
But no matter how angry I was, I couldn't change the facts. And that wasn't all. They still wanted me to stay in Congress to help them achieve their political goals.
We need you, Frank. Will you stand beside us or not?
But I had to accept it all, because I knew I had to be patient. Only then could I turn things around. Otherwise, I'd have nothing left. I thought about it all night, and gradually, a plan that would terrify everyone formed in my mind. My first target would be the guy who stole my position, the new Secretary of State, Kern. So I found an editorial Kern published 35 years ago, when he was editor-in-chief. Everyone knows whether political statements are correct depends on the current situation and environment. And this editorial went completely against today's political winds. This would deliver a fatal blow to Kern. Next was to leak this material through the media. But I needed to hide my identity, so I couldn't use any of my familiar media contacts. I had to find another way, and just then, someone knocked on my door.
Who are you?
My name is Zoe Barnes. I'm a reporter at the Washington Herald.
But this was actually all part of my plan. Early that evening, my wife and I went to a party. But unlike usual, I didn't hide my whereabouts. I even went to the busy entrance and pretended to make a phone call, playing the prey, waiting for the hunter to appear. That hunter was Zoe. She is a newspaper reporter who can only report unimportant gossip to get attention, but she has always been ambitious. And these parties are perfect hunting grounds for Zoe's news. She'd attended many before, but never found anything worthwhile. This time she also dressed up carefully and came to the venue. And at that moment, I also happened to cast my gaze towards her. When Zoe saw this photo, she instantly sharpened her keen sense. Then came to my house, and Zoe thought I was infatuated with her body, so she very actively got into the main topic.